Why, hello. Welcome to day 4 of writing. Your writing's been really good this week, and I'm going to share 2 examples today. And you're going to keep it up with different possibilities. This will be your last day this week. I'll give you Friday off, so I really want you to finish the week with an absolute flurry, okay? And I can't say enough times, please, 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 please use the awubuses, use the fanboys in your writing. Okay? You're not going to improve as a writer unless you're trying to use the things we're learning. So these ideas are ideas to get you writing. But the thing you're trying to learn to do are use these complex sentences as you write to be a better writer. Okay, so here's some new prompts today. So yesterday we did homework in the middle school, kids from the other schools. What will the summer of coronavirus be like? Here's some more options. Our conversations about protests and the recent events. So on Wednesday, many of you joined me for a group where we talked about the protests and events, and that might have stirred up all kinds of feelings or ideas or thoughts. So what a wonderful time to write about it. And I'll be able to read it, comment, and share with you that way. SpaceX. There was a recent launch. There's a joint venture between SpaceX and NASA. It's pretty cool. So you can talk about that. You also turn it into a fictional story or a play or a newspaper article, anything. And why not just go classic? Why not just do a good old-fashioned monster invasion? It was the spring of 2020. We had been home for 3 months because of the coronavirus. In the background, I heard the footfalls of something giant, larger than I had ever seen before. As I peeked out my window, I saw, I don't know, whatever. You get weird with it, right? So you get serious, you get something excitable with the SpaceX, or you just get weird with Monster Invasion, or do any of the other prompts from earlier in the week that you haven't done yet. And quickly, I'm not going to read all their entries, but I wanted to show you a little bit of Juan and Kellen's writing. So Juan has just been doing tremendous stuff with his writing. So on Tuesday, check this out. He did a play. Narrator. It looks like J.A.S. Juan has become the first president of the United Mars of Mars, and looks like his plan to build parks and malls and schools for the planet of Mars. Also, he really wanted peace if he is a president. Today in 2328, his presidency has started. And then it goes to me, and he talks about him as president. And then there's the green alien leader. There's Nate. Oh, it's just so cool. It's a whole play about Juan being the president of Mars. I love it. It's inventive. He wrote a ton. He used some of the awubuses in his writing. Just beautiful stuff. Great job, Juan. And he took the prompt, if I were president, and turned it into this whole crazy thing. So you can be so creative. And then I wanted to look at Kellen's notebook quick. He did an entry on what to do when you are quarantined. So what do you have? If you have nothing to do, you can go fishing. If you can't, if you can, that is what I do. But that is not the only thing you can do. You also can go annoy your sisters or brothers. But if you are the only child, then you can prank your parents. Yep, prank them. If you get grounded, you have neighbors. You watch the TV. That is what I do if I get grounded. So he's being silly with it. It's good stuff. So I can't wait to see what you're doing. And please, though, this one reminds me, reread, use periods, and definitely use the awubuses. Okay, thank you.